The stage had been set, but tonight, in abrupt cancellation, President Trump suddenly scrapping a planned signing ceremony for a bipartisan bill to lower housing costs.
I'm proud of the work of the House and Senate to get people to yes.
But as that news conference was unfolding, President Trump pulled the plug, posting the signing ceremony was canceled until such time as we pass the desperately needed Save America Act, part of his rift with some Senate Republicans. Then came a tense lunch with the Senate GOP.
We're very proud of the party. We like our leader. We like everybody really in the room. I don't like a few people, but that's okay.
The deepening divide coming a day after 4 Senate Republicans joined Democrats to pass a symbolic measure urging the president to end the war with Iran.
Iran is making very big concessions. We'll see what happens.
One of those Republicans, Senator Bill Cassidy, told us he lost his temper and said the president also raised his voice while talking about that vote.
I feel like there's answers that need to be given and they've not been given.
Alright guys, a massive political explosion just happened behind closed doors in Washington, and it is exposing a huge division inside the Republican Party. Reports are confirming that Donald Trump got into a literal shouting match with Republican Senator Bill Cassidy during a tense lunch meeting. Things got so heated that both men were raising their voices and losing their tempers. This all started because Trump suddenly cancelled a highly anticipated signing ceremony for a bipartisan bill designed to lower housing costs of everyday Americans. Welcome back to Joshu Reaction. I am Frank John, and if you are new here, don't forget to subscribe our channel. And today we are breaking down this wild confrontation and why Trump is suddenly turning against his own party members. Let's get straight into the details. So, why did completely pull the plug on a bill that both the House and the Senate worked so hard to pass? Right as a press conference was unfolding, Trump posted an announcement saying the ceremony was cancelled until Congress passes his heavily pushed Save America Act. This act is a massive election integrity measure that mandates photo ID and strict proof of citizenship to vote. Trump is basically holding the housing cost relief bill hostage, refusing to sign it unless the Democrats and Senate Republicans give in to his voting restrictions. House Republicans are reportedly stunned, with one lawmaker calling the entire situation completely crazy. But there is a deeper reason behind all this anger that goes beyond the housing bill. Just a day before this shouting match, 4 Senate Republicans actually joined forces with the Democrats to pass a symbolic measure arguing Trump is completely end the war with Iran. Senator Bill Cassidy was one of those 4 Republicans. Trump felt totally betrayed by his own party members voting with Democrats on foreign policy. When Cassidy confronted Trump during the lunch meeting about the lack of clear answers regarding the Iran conflict, the conversation completely fell apart, leading to the dramatic shouting match that everyone is talking about now. To add even more chaos to the day, Trump is now publicly targeting major oil companies with global oil pricing plummeting. Trump is demanding to know why gas prices aren't falling much faster from American drivers. He openly accused the oil industry for potentially gouging consumers and announced that he is asking the Justice Department to launch an immediate investigation. The oil industry is already disputing these claims, but it shows that Trump is trying to pivot the narrative and fight multiple battles at once, attacking Senate Republicans, arguing with the oil executives, and fighting Democrats all in the span of 24 hours. Look, under the law, if Trump takes absolutely no action on the housing bill, it will automatically become a law in 10 days anyway. But this massive internal fair war proves that the unity inside the GOP is completely breaking down over foreign policy and election laws. But I want to know what you guys think about this. Is Trump right to hold the housing bill hostage until election security is passed? Or is he hurting everyday Americans by fighting with his own senators? Let me know your honest thoughts in the comments below. Stay grounded and always look for the truth. I am Frank John. We are Christian and in God we trust. God bless America. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Take care. Talk soon. And I'll see you in the next breakdown. Bye bye.